everyone, I had some questions on 37 and 39, so I'm going to go over them real quick with you guys. Remember, fractions are not that scary, right? So my first step is I'm going to distribute the 1/4 to both terms here. So I have 1/4 w minus, now off to the side I would do 1/4 times 4. You can either do cross canceling here, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it. You can either cross cancel these out and say, well, that's 1. Or 1/4 times 4 over 1 is 4 over 4, which also equals 1. Okay. So 1/4 times a minus 4 is just going to be a minus 1. And then I bring everything else down. Okay, if you like your dotted line, you can do that. Now my next step, remember, combine like terms. So I have 1/4 w minus 3/4 w. So this is like me having a quarter and then spending 3/4, right? So I'm 2/4 in debt. Then the minus 1 equals 3. Now this is a two-step equation just like we've been doing the last couple days. So I want to get my constants together, so I'm going to add 1 to both sides. So this cancels. So I get negative 2/4 w equals 3 plus 1, which is 4. Now again, there's two ways to get rid of this negative 2/4 w. Okay. The first way, the way I do it, is I multiply by the reciprocal. So I multiply by the flip of the fraction. And it also has to be negative, so the negatives cancel out. So multiply by negative 4/2. Okay. So I get w equals, well, if I reduce this, I get negative 8. Okay, the other way you could do this is if you get negative 2/4 w equals 4. You could divide both sides by negative 2/4. Remembering that this 4 is over 1. Sorry. So you get w equals copy dot flip flop, which again, if you don't like cross canceling, you can do this as well. 4 times 4 is 16. Divided by 1 times negative 2 is negative 2, which reduces to negative 8. Okay. Either way, I get w is negative 8. All right. If you need to pause or go back at any time, go ahead and do so. All right, now 39 has 2 sets of parentheses, actually, and I think I wrote this question wrong, so let me check it out real fast here. So I'm sorry, this is supposed to have parentheses around it. Okay. So there's 2 sets of parentheses, and that's fine. So I distribute on this side. So I get 5y plus 5. Remember multiplication when I distribute. Equals, distribute on this side, 9y plus 12. And now it's a 2-step equation that we did on Friday. Okay, I'm going to get my variables together, so I'm going to subtract 5y from both sides. So this cancels, so I get 5 equals 9y minus 5y is 4y plus 12. Okay, and then I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides because I want to get my constants together. 5 minus 12 is negative 7, because that's like me having $5 then spending 12, equals 4y. Remember, I use my fraction bar when I divide, so I get y equals negative 7/4. Okay? Since I can't reduce that fraction, there's no reason to put it in a decimal, I can just leave it as that fraction. Okay? I hope this helps. If it doesn't, come see me tomorrow morning. Thanks. Bye.